Harold here, and today we're talking about the new announcement from Heroes of the Storm. They started us off with a little teaser of, on the main screen here, what is a set of closed doors that they really didn't give away a lot, which is pretty typical of Heroes' new releases. They really don't tell us much of anything, and it leaves you to speculate, like, oh my god, who could it be? So, and I saw some really interesting fan theories when I went to the Twitter thread, because everybody loves these things. Let's see. I'm going to bring up some of my favorites here. Alright, so as you can see, there's all kinds of, like, oh my god, Psy memes, Matrix, lots of Thor Ragnarok because of, I guess, the color scheme. Also, Jeff Goldblum is always appreciated. You can see there's all kinds of, like, wild ones in this. My favorite comment so far was, if the HOTS team has taught me anything about guessing what the next hero is going to be, we're probably wrong, which is totally true because I've never gotten it right. What a lot of people were speculating was that it would be a Mengsk, either Arcturus or what's his son's name? Arian or Varian or Varel or whatever. Lots of wild speculation. Of course, everybody wants it to be Deathwing, and then you see, like, oh no, it's like red and gold, like Mengsk capital ship. Some very interesting theories. A lot of people said Imperius because they love Imperius, and Diablo is very popular, which I thought was very interesting. So my money was, I was looking at the picture, my conclusion that I came to was that it was not Imperius or anybody from Diablo, and this is going to sound weird, but I know why. If you look at that door has handles, and none of the doors in heaven in the Diablo universe have handles, because I guess angels, I can't really imagine them needing to use handles. I think they just heaven the door open. I'm positive it's not Imperius, it's not Balos, nobody from the Diablo universe. And then today, they released something a little bit new, or basically the next step. Open the door, what do we see? This one pretty much to me tells me that it is definitely going to be a World of Warcraft thing. You can see, like, the candelabras. I mean, it could be Diablo. It seems unlikely though, given the style of the door, that it's more of like a heavenly kind of thing if it were to be from the Diablo universe. And like I said, no handles in heaven. They just don't need them. So I'm thinking this is either Diablo or Warcraft. If it's Warcraft, my money is that it is going to be High Inquisitor Whitemane. Whitemane is somebody that a lot of fans enjoy. She's cosplayed as quite a bit, so it would be quite a bit of fan service, which when you think about it, Heroes of the Storm is very much a fan service kind of game. Fan service for Blizzard fan. My take is that if it is a Diablo character, I don't know, they don't have any heroes left to exploit for that, and as far as like kind of secondary character, there's not a lot of meat there, because when you get down to it, it's like, okay, well, who do you have? You have Leah, who, spoiler alert, is Diablo. Diablo's already in the game. Let's give Diablo a new skin or something, I guess. I don't think it's going to be anybody from the high heavens. I'm stuck on this no handles in heaven theory. That's what I fully believe. Finally, if it's going to be anybody in Diablo, I can't think of any other, like, major characters that they haven't already touched on. I mean, you have, like, act characters, but those aren't very interesting. So I don't think that there's really any drive to put those in there and try to create a lore around, like, Mercenary Sandguard number 5 or whatever, you know what I mean? It just doesn't track with me. So I think my money is on Whitemane, because she's very popular with fans for some reason. There's a lot of Whitemane cosplay, art. She's super popular for, honestly, I don't really know why, but she totally is. Fans freaking love Whitemane and her silly little chapeau, which is that hat that is like, that's like Caster Fire. Everybody loves the hat, you know, for the stats. But so this is my guess. I'm saying it's going to be Whitemane. I think we're going to get the announcement probably before next Tuesday. But I'm pretty hyped. I'm pretty excited. I think that so far they've done a great job. You know, I was a huge doubter of the last hero they released, Yrel. I was completely wrong. That is my new favorite hero. So I want to see what comes out next. I think that Whitemane has enough lore behind her to support being inserted into Heroes. She's going to be a solid choice, if indeed I am correct and this is who it is. This would be a first for me, because I've consistently been wrong on every single hero reveal. I thought the last one was going to be Sombra, for God's sake. So let's see. Let me know in the comments below, who do you think it's going to be? Because I'm very curious, and I love new heroes regardless. I think they're all good choices. I'm super excited. So this is just a little quickie. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate you stopping by and spending your time with me. And I will see you next Tuesday for my next video, and hopefully we'll have a little bit more to talk about. All right, bye.